Hello friends, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to discuss how we can draw the ground floor plan with the help of Vastu. We are going to draw the G+1 building wall plan. So before drawing the plan, what we have to do, we should know the client requirements clearly. What are all the rooms they prefer and which dimensions they require. These things and all we should discuss with the client, and then we should know the details properly before drawing the plan, and the plan has to satisfy the Vastu as well. Let's look into the client requirements. The size of the plot is 50 by 60. So here 50 is the horizontal dimension and 60 is the vertical dimension. You know the coordinates, right? X and Y. So 50 is the X direction and 60 is the Y direction. And the facing of the road is east. So in this 50 by 60 plot, road facing is east. So always you have to ask the client about this facing, road facing. We have discussed many things about the directions. If you want, you can watch the previous lecture again to know more details about the direction, because the direction plays major important role in making the plan. If we know the directions, then only we can arrange the locations of the room properly. In ground floor, the client has given the requirements for the rooms. First one is portico, living, kitchen, dining, store, puja unit, master bedroom with toilet, guest bedroom with toilet, staircase, car parking and garden area. So we have quite a bigger plot size, so easily we can accommodate all these rooms in the given plot. Now let's start drawing the plan. I have the directions here: north, east, west and south. There is no need of representing the direction in this way. You can even represent the direction in a simple manner by using the leader command. Type LE in the command box. LE represents leader, that gives you the arrow mark. Just draw one arrow like this, press enter, again enter. So this leader is specifying in this direction. You can just double click on this and then you can change the arrow size to 15 inches. If you want little bigger also you can make it. You give 24 inches, because always this arrow should point out the north, so that needs to be visible properly. By using text command you can type the N here to represent the north direction. Just I'm copying this and then pasting over here. After that, what you can do, so this is representing the north. Okay, to represent the other directions you can take the line command and draw the line like this, simple lines. That's it. You can just represent the other directions in this way. If you want to make a circle over this also, you can do, select the circle command and make circle like this. So now you can trim these lines. This one you cannot trim, this one just you can drag like this and then over here. In this way also you can just represent the directions. Just I'll keep this aside. So this is all about the making the direction sign. In some of the plans you might have seen, they only represent the north direction, other direction they will not mention. That means by using this north direction we have to imagine the other directions. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to copy and paste the Vastu chart, because we have to arrange the rooms as per Vastu in the plot. So for that we need the Vastu chart. Initially you can copy and paste the Vastu chart in the AutoCAD drawing. Once you are familiar with the Vastu and all, then you don't need to copy and paste the Vastu chart. You can do yourself. I'm just copying this Vastu chart. Right click, copy and then paste. It is asking me to specify the scale factor. I am giving scale factor as 10. Give enter. See, we have the Vastu chart over here. Still, if you want to make this one as bigger size, you can even use the scale command. Select that using the scale command and giving 3. See, now it is bigger. In this way you can take the Vastu chart, and also I am going to take the client requirements. I have the copy of this ground floor requirements. Let's copy this and then paste it in the AutoCAD drawing. It will ask you to specify the point and then you can give the scale as 20. Give enter. If you want more bigger size, you can make it by using the scale command and giving 5 times. So you have the ground floor requirement. You can just save this as a JPG file, and then you can copy and paste it into AutoCAD file. This will be helpful while making the plan. Now let's start drawing the plan. You know the plot size 50 by 60. So I'm taking the line command and then draw the line up to 50 feet. Give the size as 50 feet, enter, and then in the y direction 60 feet, enter, and again this side it is 50 feet, enter, and then close it. We have the plot size of 50 by 60. Just you can measure and see. This is 50, this is 60. You can just delete this, and then let's start drawing the plan. Before drawing the plan, you should know the wall sizes. So before making the plan, you should know the wall sizes, the main wall and the partition wall. The main wall will be on the outer side of the building, and the inner side we can use the partition wall. That means the main wall size we can take either 9 inches or 8 inches or 1 feet. So here we are going to take the main wall size as 9 inches, and then partition wall we can use the size as 4 inches. Before starting the plan, let's take this directions and then keep it over here so that you can easily know the directions. So as we discussed before, east facing is the road facing. So first we have to draw the road facing over here. For that I'm going to take the line command, and then I'm drawing one line like this, and then copy this line, and then you can draw one line like this. Just drag this up to here, and after that just we have to give the extension line over here. Just take the line command again, take the midpoint, and then take like this, again copy this and then paste it over here, and again take the line command, just switch off the ortho mode, and then you can just draw like this, and then use the trim command, right click, just trim this one. So this will give you the extension line. Copy this, paste it on this side. So this indicates that this road is continuing till some extent. Okay, even you can stretch this one. Just select like this and then stretch little bit, because we have to show outside our boundary. Again this side also you can select, stretch like this. This you can make it as a block. Select this, give block command, and then type it as road, give OK. This color also you can change. Just edit this one, give OK, and then here you can select the object, go to this by block, select color, you can give some gray color. Close the block editor, save changes to road. See, the color of the image also changed, and then move this, you can paste it here. Okay, so in this way you can specify the road facing. Even the text you can write over here. So here you can select this option, multi-line text, and then click over here. This window will appear. Here you can type road, and then width of the road also you can specify. It's 20 feet width road. Like this you can specify. Here you can add the feet. You can even reduce the text size by selecting this, and then here you can reduce to 8 feet. This is also a little bigger. Again you can change. Just you can select this, and then you can give 5 feet. This also looks little bigger. If you want the font, text font, you can change over here. I'm going to select this Times New Roman, and then font size you can just give as 3 feet. I think this looks okay. Yes, we can keep this one. We can mark the leader and then show the direction. Just type the command LE and then take the leader, press enter, and then double click on this to change the arrow size. Give the arrow size as 12 inches and then see how it looks. Even we can change this one to 24 inches, 2 feet arrow. Yeah, this looks good. use the mirror command and then mirror this arrow. In this way you can mark the leader, and if you want to change this color of this leader, you can change the color. Now it's completed. Road width is mentioned. Next let's start drawing the wall plan. To start with the wall plan, you should know the wall thicknesses. You can use the wall thickness 8 inches, 9 inches or 1 feet for the main walls, and for the partition walls you can use 4 inches or 6 inches. So here I am going to take 9 inches as main wall and 4 inches as the partition wall. Draw as per the direction. Let's start with this southwest direction. In the southwest direction we have to go with the master bedroom as per the Vastu. If you look into the Vastu, see southwest corner you have to go with the master bedroom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, before drawing the master bedroom, I'm going to give the offset. I'm going to give the offset from the side boundary. From west side I'm going to give the offset of 6 feet, because in the first floor the client need the balcony, so for that we need little bit space, and also all around the building we are going to give the space so that they can walk throughout the building, and also they can utilize this space. Again offset, south side I'm going to give the offset of 4 feet. Now what I'm going to do is just trim these lines. Trim command, TR, enter, just trim this. So this is the starting line of the building. Okay, because this is the boundary line, I'm going to start my building with these offset lines. Okay, offset, I'm going to draw the outside wall 9 inches wall, and this side also same 9 inches. And then next let's draw the master bedroom. So the master bedroom size I'm going to take as 16 feet by 16 feet, which is quite enough space for them to have a walk-in wardrobe and then TV unit. Even they can have workspace also. Offset 16 feet. Offset this side, and again this line, select this line and give offset here. Next give offset and then 4 inches. 4 inch we can take from here. Okay, because this is inner side, and this we can take 4-inch offset as a partition wall. And next what you can do is, in the southeast corner you can provide the kitchen. This is your southeast corner, so here also we have to take the offset. Now let's remove this road facing and then keep it aside. After that finally we can move it to this boundary line. Okay, now I'm going to select this one. See here we made a block of this road facing element. So this is the advantage of block command. No need to select the single object again and again. One time if you select, all together it will be selected. And then you can select the text and arrow, just move, keep it here. Now it will be convenient for us to draw the plan over here. So from this east side I'm going to give the offset of 6 feet again, because they need garden space in the front area, and also we need to provide the main gate over here. So after taking 6 feet offset, I'm going to take the main wall over here, give offset command 9 inches. Okay, so this is our southeast corner. You can see from this direction, this is the southeast corner of the building. So southeast corner we are going to place the kitchen. This area will be left open for gardening purpose. And let's trim this so that you will not get confused. This line we can trim. Use the trim command. I'm telling you again, TR, right click, trim the object whichever you don't want. See, like this you can trim. Here also this, and all you don't want, you can trim like this. Now what you can do is, see the 16 feet we have taken the master bedroom. The same length I am taking the kitchen size also, 16 feet by 10 feet. Give offset 10 feet. And this side wall, this is coming outside, right? So I am taking this wall as 9-inch wall. Give offset 9 inches. Enter. And then here what we can do is, we can take a veranda, portico. Simple portico we can take. offset 16 feet size we can take. This portico we don't want in 10 feet size, this vertical direction, so I'm going to make the offset again. Offset, let's take the size of 6 feet from here, and then again we can use the trim command. Right click, this we can trim, this we can trim, this line we can erase. Now let's take the offset of 9 inches, and this outer wall we can take 9 inches. Trim these two also we can trim, and then next what we can do is, if you look into this one, this is our portico, and this is the kitchen, this is the bedroom, master bedroom, and parking area we can provide over here. Here we can use the extend command. For that we can just go with trim command, right click, press shift key, just select the object, it will trim wherever you want, and then leave the shift key, and if you trim, this will get trimmed. This also we don't want, because here we just take only the veranda portico. Trim, like this we can take, this we don't want, erase it, and here also we can trim. Okay, fine. Now we can draw the outer wall here, 9 inch. So this is the main entry. Again trim. Okay. Now we can draw the living room. See, in this living is also there. Portico is done. Living we are going to do now. Living size, this is already 16 feet. I am going to take 21 feet here. Offset 21 feet. It came up to here. What we can do is, this we can trim, and this we don't want, and then we have to adjust in this area. Guest bedroom has to come, puja room, and then staircase needs to come, dining area we have to provide. So let's do that one. Give offset 4 inches. Here we can give 4 inches offset, and then next what we can do is, let's start with the kitchen. Give offset 4 inches, we can do 4 inches offset, and then staircase we have to provide over here. So for that what we can do is, we can go with the cheese shaped staircase. So here I'm going to leave the space of 10 feet for staircase. We will design the staircase in the separate lecture. I will explain you clearly. After 10 feet we can again take the offset of 4 inches. Okay, this is stair area, and here we can provide the dining. For dining area what we can do is, this is quite bigger space. If you just take the dimension line and then measure like this, so this is 16 feet and this is 9 feet 6 inches. It's a quite big space for dining, so we can separate into two parts. Like storeroom we can provide over here in this area, and then this we can make it as a dining. So for that what I'm going to do is, offset 6 feet I'm going to take, 6 feet offset, and again offset 4 inches, do the trim. See, this area we can make it as a store, and this area we can keep it as a dining. Okay, next what we can do is, this also we can separate into two part, because it's totally how much distance, inside distance 9 feet 6 inches, and whatever the dimension we are drawing. For example, if you take this bedroom, whatever the dimension I'm telling you, 16 feet is inner to inner wall. In that itself the plastering thickness will come, and then floor skirting will do, right? So 1 or 2 inches will get reduced from that. So whatever the room size we are drawing in this, from that it will get reduced space only, so that you have to aware of it. So here offset I'm taking 4 feet size and then again offset 4 inches. We can make this one as storeroom and this one we can make as utility, so that near to kitchen we can have one utility that will be very helpful. We can trim these lines. Trim command, right click, trim like this, and this also we can trim. This we can select and delete. So now this side is completed: kitchen, dining, staircase, master bedroom. And coming to this area, what we can do is here we can provide the bathrooms and toilets, guest bedroom size. So let's measure here. 16 feet by 18 feet is there, so let's take 12 feet only, 12 feet height, offset 12 feet. Remaining area we can use it for toilet purpose. 4 inches. Here let's measure this length. It is 6 feet 1 inches only, which is little less. So we measure this, it's 12 feet. This living area is 21 feet, correct? This is 6 feet 9 inches. So let's make this portico 6 inches only, so that we'll get little bigger space over here. Just select all these walls and then move down 9 inches. Okay. Use trim command, press shift and then extend it. Now we have a quite big space for the washroom. Erase this, and then what we can do is, first I'm going to draw the washroom for this guest bedroom. So before that, let's measure and see how much is this distance. It is 16 feet. Offset, I'm taking 5 feet and then 4 inches, again offset 4 inches, this one. So we have one toilet of 5 feet by 6 feet 10 inches, which is good enough to use. And next one is, so this we have, this size we have 10 feet 8 inches. We don't want this bigger size. We'll make a walk-in wardrobe and then a washroom. Offset, let's take 5 feet 6 inches over here, and then again take offset of 4 inches wall. Let's measure and see how much it is coming. It is 4 feet 10 inches, almost 5 feet. And then 5 by 6 feet 10 inches. This is 5.5 by 6 feet 10 inches. It's quite good space. So we are done with the washroom also. Let's make this one as walk-in wardrobe for this master bedroom and then toilet. And this is for the guest bedroom toilet. Let's use the trim command. Right click, trim all these unwanted lines, so that you will get clear idea. Okay, this also we can trim. Okay, we are good to go. Here portico, living, guest bedroom and bath. This is also bath, walk-in wardrobe, master bedroom, stair area, dining area, kitchen, utility, and then this is for store purpose. Okay, so now let's provide the openings so that you will get a clear idea where to go and all. First, let's provide the opening for this living. Give offset of 3 feet 6 inches. Let's make little bigger opening for this entrance, main entrance. Give the trim command, right click, use trim command, right click, press shift, enter, and then select object, and you can do like this. So this is the main entrance. Okay, next let's provide the opening to this area. Okay, so from this living, when you enter here, you have to go like this, and here let's provide the opening. So just provide the offset, same 3 feet 6 inches we can provide. Trim this, use the trim command, trim this, like this we can use. So this is opening. Here we don't provide door, this will be a opening only. And then next what we can do is stair area. This is stair area, and here we can provide the door for the bedroom access. For the bedroom door we can provide 3 feet. Give trim command, shift, and then leave shift, just trim this. Okay, this is the opening for the master bedroom, and let's provide the opening for the guest bedroom in this side. Offset 3 feet. So always you have to make the opening which is close to the wall. So if we open the door, I'll provide the door like this, so that will be along with this wall, and here this will be along with this wall. Okay, this is a arch kind of opening area. We don't provide door over here, it's a open free space. And again let's provide the opening for dining area. Offset 3 feet, trim, shift. So this is also open, no door over here. So that will give you more space, and then you feel like it's a free space. Again offset 3 feet, trim, shift, extend this, and then trim this. Again this is open for the kitchen area. Okay, so we enter here, come here like this. This is open for the bedroom, this is open for the guest bedroom, and then dining area, and coming to the kitchen. And for this one we'll have the door open 2 feet 6 inches. So for this area and all, it's 2 feet 6 inches door is fine. Trim, we'll provide the door over here, and then store we can just leave it open. Offset 2 feet 6 inches, offset 2 feet 6 inches, trim, extend. Okay, here we can provide one door, and this space let it be open only. And if it is required, even we can provide one door from this space to go outside. Okay, so that is according to the client requirement we can provide. As of now let it be, and while drawing the door and window drawing, we will make a decision whether to provide the door over here or not. So in this way you can provide the access. And next coming to this washroom area, we can just give the offset of 2 feet 6 inches, and then offset, extend, trim. This we can make the open space so that they can enter, and this whole area they can use it for the wardrobes. And this side what we can do is give offset of 2 inches. On this side we can give the offset of 2 feet 6 inches. Trim. Here we can provide the door for the bathroom, and then for this bathroom we can provide the door over here. Offset 2 feet 6 inches, trim. Like this we can provide. So we are done with the ground floor wall plan. Here also we can just cut these lines by using the trim command. So this area we can use it for car parking, and they were asking for the garden area, right? So we can provide two gardens. One is in the front side, one is in the rear side. Here we can provide one garden, and this side also we can provide garden. After car parking we can use this area for the garden purpose. So as per the requirement, I think we have done all the rooms. Is this puja unit is left. Let me check where we can provide. I think this is the east facing, right? So the whatever we place, the ideal in the puja room should face the east. So we can take little offset over here, and then we can provide the puja room over here. I'm just taking the offset of 4 feet. And again take the offset of 3 feet. Take offset 4 inches. Side also 4 inches. Trim. Like this we can provide the puja room. Trim this. Let's take the line command, draw the center line, take offset 18 inches this side, and this side 18 inches. So total 3 feet we can provide the door for this puja room. So we can make the puja room like this, simple puja room. Let's have an overall look as per Vastu. We have provided the entrance in the northeast corner. So northeast corner we can provide the entrance. So initially when you draw the plan, if you don't know about this Vastu, you can keep this chart and then you can see the directions and you can plan your rooms. Once you are familiar with it, you don't need to see the Vastu chart. Next, this master bedroom, as we have discussed in the beginning, we have provided in the southwest corner. Southwest corner we have provided the master bedroom, and then in the south corner we are going to provide the staircase, the south area, this area. Okay, this is the south. If you see this direction, this is south. Okay, next one is guest bedroom and the toilet. So this is our northwest corner. As per this direction, this is our northwest corner. So northwest we can provide the guest bedroom and then toilet, and even if you look into this bathroom that is provided in the northwest corner, if you see the northwest guest bedroom and then toilet, and this along with the southeast corner or north corner is specifically for puja room. This pujas we can provide in this northeast and north corner. That is fine. So we have satisfied the Vastu conditions as well as the client requirements. We have completed all the requirements by the client. So this is how you have to draw the wall plan. In the next lecture, let's make the staircase, and then let's move on to the next floor plans. So friends, I hope you all clearly understand about how to make the wall plans. Let's meet in the next lecture.